love writing, man. Some of the send this out to a few people.
So many people, I wonder if I'll make it. I try to find a day where I could disappear briefly just to get away. I pray to see a child from a broken home make it. Be there to let you know you're not alone, to take it for a little while. I know you always suffer the pain of a mama fiending for drugs. You don't know your daddy's name. Problems making their way to a suffocated brain, holding in all the anger and the worry of change that never going your way. From other comments that people say, I know from growing up that people judge you by where you came, judging you by tearing your shoe for your destined to lose. This is the type of abuse that people use to cover the poor choices that they choose. Believe this money makes a difference if it's me or it's you. Yes, all my lyrics are true. This is a piece of a man's heart. I gotta get it out. I guess I'm falling apart, letting it out. I speak and know I don't have to shout. A sign of weakness they expect me, think they figured you out. Don't let them figure you out. Make them a promise that you'll meet again in 20 years when you're running for the president. I write this letter, hope you're staying on track. Don't ever let a hateful person try to hold you back. My brighter days, patience. You gotta believe it gets better. To all the little kids, here's this letter. I write this letter. I write this letter to you. Spoke to my life, so now I gotta hit you back on these lines. On my time, on my mind. I write this letter to you. Spoke to my life, so now I gotta hit you back on these lines. On my time. So many problems and drama up in my life got me wondering why I'm still alive, feeling like I'm destined to die, hating to cry. I try to control it, but I'm losing the battle that came to me. Now it's plain to me, I know I tried to be on the winning side. Although I fell a couple times, no, I'm still in the ride. I'm real in my life, I take a couple steps and I lose. District attorney doesn't want me to move, and I know you lost, yeah, and I won't disappear. Be on the TV and the news, except I'm not in them tears, not living in fear. You said I'd end up in the pen, like all them other men, destined to go to the pen again. By hitting the street again, I worry, I can't pretend. Just watching videos and you'll look at my pretty grin. Believe me, I'm smiling, tired of flossing. Flossing on that ass, never crossing the line that separates our two minds. One is hating, while one is waiting to bust free. You tried to take in, throw the key. Well, I ain't playing, I busted free. Busted out on that ass with a penny of ink. I write what I think, a penny to a couple mil. A penny for my thoughts, nah, for a couple mil. Feeling better, had to let go by writing this letter. To the district attorney, I write this letter. I write this letter. I write this letter to you. Spoke to my life, so now I gotta hit you back on these lines. On my time, on my mind. I write this letter to you. Spoke to my life, so now I gotta hit you back on these lines. On my time, on my mind. Hey girl, you heard what I said? Yeah, I'm the one who said it, want me dead. I'm tired of playing. You got me thinking thoughts in my mind. The way your ass has been laying when you've been leaving me at times. Now I'm tired and I'm trying to walk away. Your girls, they always say they wanna play. There was a time I cared, but I was twisted and having thoughts. You weren't really there, you were hurting and walking lost. Walking up in this guiltiness and pain. You were the one who changed, so quit you trying to blame a man who was with you. You'll never be the same. Showed you respect and real etiquette inside the game. Seen that your plan was real evident while you was playing. But I stayed, showed you how to behave and to respect yourself. This is the key, now you're walking free. Seeing something inside that you had never seen. A hidden dream that wasn't a diamond ring. A symbol of a trapped soul leaving to the unseen. Now apart from the team, you thought that you were awakening, but didn't realize you had opened your eyes, walked away from the prize. And now you're hurting, want me dead? Because of what I said, getting stuck in your head. You were the one, but being conceited, thought you'd get better. Now lost in the dark, you read this letter. I write this letter. I write this letter.